Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow, and that's consecutive 6s.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours. That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Square cut, finds point, no run. A direct hit and this could be gone. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
thick edge. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Wood from the clubhouse end. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking themselves. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Gets that away.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Woakes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. Australia are 106 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, great shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for England.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh wants plenty from these bowlers.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Swept away but finds the fielder. They've gone up here. Chance. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 5 for Australia. Please make him welcome.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge over, 20 runs added there. Australia 166 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wokes back into the attack.
Number 7. Please give him a round of applause.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
David goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cummins straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Five runs added there. England are 5 for 1. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs added in the over. England are 10 for 1. Cummins from the scoreboard end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well,
This is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 4. Please give him a warm.
He's got their tail up.
Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Livingston taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Power and precision in that shot. Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Misses everything. Over England at 26 for 3.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Smith into the attack now from the scoreboard end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Livingston waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Might look to go big again here. Livingston watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Zampa coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Whoa. Brooke went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
The batters are working the striker around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Fine leg has some work to do to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. That's the over. England are 74 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Have to go for it now.
Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first